Winds are making it even more difficult for the firefighters on the front lines battling the Caldor Fire, burning dangerously close to South Lake Tahoe. The fire now burned more than 300 square miles. Containment grew just slightly yesterday to 18%. KTVU's Brooks Giroux live on the fire lines near Echo Summit. And Brooks, I know we've been talking about the air quality that's made it hard for the air attack on this fire. How does it look out there this morning?
I'll tell you, Pam, in the last half hour, the wind has really picked up, which has caused a lot of smoke to blow this way. It's probably the worst air quality we've seen since we've been up here. What we're dealing with is a lot of these spot fires. You can see one behind me. This has been burning for ever since we got here. It's starting to slow down, but we've seen other flare-ups across the ridge, and that's the problem that firefighters are dealing with, this constant kind of monitoring as embers fly and then create these new sort of spot fires. So when you think of the Caldor Fire, it's not one giant big fire. It's a series of fires that are starting all over the place, and firefighters are just trying to keep a handle on it. At this point, it's more than 200,000 acres, only 18% contained. And you mentioned the air support. We saw none yesterday, and boy, it doesn't look like it's going to happen today, at least not right now, because the smoke is so thick. They just can't get in here in these critical areas. I mean, we're on US 50. We have fires burning on both sides of the highway. You go over to 89, you see the same thing. Fire crews have tried to prepare homes by digging trenches, bulldozing lines, trying to keep that fire back, but the wind doesn't do any help. And so it's going to be a real challenge today. And we're more than 17 days that we've had these fires burning, this big Caldor fire. And we've seen fire crews all the way from LA, Orange County, Santa Barbara, Fresno, Reno, all over the place. And as the governor mentioned yesterday, they're throwing everything at this. But still, a firefighter put it best. He said, we don't have enough resources, we don't have enough time, and we don't have enough water. So they're just praying and hoping for the best.
Brooks, you've talked to a number of firefighters. I know we're talking about the winds, and it's always a big concern with those embers flying. We heard it's been burning treetop to treetop. Have you heard how far these embers are blowing at this point and what the danger is to those businesses and homes right there at South Lake Tahoe?
So at this point, we haven't seen the fire get, there was some concern last night it was coming near Heavenly Ski Resort, but at this point, everything has stayed away from that area, and they have put in some of those bulldozer lines in hopes of keeping, the area near Christmas Valley and everything clear. We didn't see any sort of glow or fires burning as we came through there and headed up to Echo Summit. They did yesterday evacuate the east side of the lake, Zephyr Cove, and to the north of that. What we saw is ghost towns, thousands of people gone, heeding the evacuation warning, but no signs of fire. In fact, we were able to drive out of the smoke and the air quality was significantly improved. That doesn't mean that there isn't a danger there, because firefighters are concerned the overall spot fires as embers fly is going to move to the north and to the east, which would include that area. So that's what they're monitoring hour by hour, minute by minute, and they have crews staged all over the place, as I mentioned, from all across our state.
Oh, we can imagine. All right, Brooks Giroux live there at Echo Summit. Thank you so much for that update. You guys stay safe out there, and we'll check in with you throughout the morning.